The Complete Jewish Bible, translation by David Stern, the Gospel according to John. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. All things came to be through him, and without him nothing had being. In him was life, and the life was the light of mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not suppressed it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came to be a testimony, to bear witness concerning the light, so that through him everyone might put his trust in God and be faithful to him. He himself was not that light. No, he came to bear witness concerning the light. This was the true light, which gives light to everyone entering the world. He was in the world, and the world came to be through him. Yet the world did not know him. He came to his own homeland, yet his own people did not receive him. But to as many as did receive him, to those who put their trust in his person and power, he gave the right to become children of God, not because of bloodline, physical impulse, or human intention, but because of God. The Word became a human being and lived with us, and we saw his Shekinah, the Shekinah of the Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. John witnessed concerning him when he cried out, "This is the man I was talking about when I said, 'The one coming after me has come to rank ahead of me, because he existed before me.' We have all received from his fullness, yes, grace upon grace. For the Torah was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Yeshua the Messiah. No one has ever seen God but the only and unique Son, who is identical with God and is at the Father's side. He has made him known." Here is John's testimony. When the Judeans sent Kohanim and Levium from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" he was very straightforward and stated clearly, "I am not the Messiah." "Then who are you?" they asked him. "Are you Elijah?" "No, I am not," he said. "Are you the prophet, the one who we're expecting?" "No," he replied. So they said to him, "Who are you?" so that we may give an answer to the people who sent us. "What do you have to say about yourself?" He answered in the words of Yeshayahu the prophet, "I am the voice of someone crying out in the desert, 'Make the way of Adonai straight.'" Some of those who had been sent were Perushim. They asked him, "If you are neither the Messiah nor Elijah the prophet, then why are you immersing people?" To them, John replied, "I am immersing people in water, but among you is standing someone whom you don't know. He is the one coming after me. I'm not good enough even to untie his sandal." All this took place in Bethania, east of Jordan, where John was immersing. The next day, John saw Yeshua coming toward him and said, "Look, God's Lamb, the one who is taking away the sin of the world. This is the man I was talking about when I said, 'After me is coming someone who has come to rank above me because he existed before me.' I myself did not know who he was, but the reason I came immersing with water was so that he might be made known to Israel." Then John gave this testimony, "I saw the Spirit coming down from heaven like a dove and remaining on him. I myself did not know who he was, but the one who sent me to immerse in water said to me, 'The one on whom you see the Spirit descending and remaining, this is the one who immerses in the Ruach HaKodesh. And I have seen and borne witness that this is the Son of God.'" The next day, John was again standing with two of his Talmudim. On seeing Yeshua walking by, he said, "Look, God's Lamb." His two Talmudim heard him speaking, and they followed Yeshua. Yeshua turned and saw them following him, and he asked, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where are you staying?" He said to them, "Come and see." So they went and saw where he was staying, and remained with him the rest of the day. It was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. One of the two who had heard John and had followed Yeshua was Andrew, the brother of Shimon Kepha. The first thing he did was to find his brother Shimon and tell him, "We found the Messiah," which means the one who has been anointed. He took him to Yeshua. Looking at him, Yeshua said, "You are Shimon on Bar John. You are..." Yikes.